I scaled all the highest of mountains.
We're just leaving Delaware Gap, Pennsylvania, and in a little while we're going to have a huge announcement, so stay tuned.
And I walked on the wildest of waters, and I've sung.
This is Interstate 80. And we're going to be walking right along it for about a little over a mile. Attention, bye Pennsylvania, hello New Jersey. All right.
Took the fall.
We are in New Jersey. Those are my 2 months.
Here's Interstate 80. I guess all we had to do is just keep walking that west, and it's about 3,200 miles, and we'll be there.
We'd be back in Nevada.
But we're heading north, so we're turning uphill.
We have a friend we met 3 years ago picking us up today to take us to his home. We're so excited. He's supposed to be right under this freeway.
Before I reach, there's no end to your love for me.
So, Mike,
Yes,
how
dear?
many states have we been in? Name them.
7.
Name the states.
Georgia, North Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania, and now New Jersey.
Woo, woo!
And I swear that Pennsylvania was the hardest one of all. The rocks were brutal, and the boulders were brutal. But we're through them now, so head north again.
We just got back on the trail. We had a great time.
Yes.
What did you enjoy the most?
Just companionship and family, and it was just fun to be there.
The grandkids, the little girls were doing dances for us.
It was
The
great.
sons were wonderful.
Food was great.
Yeah, we felt at home.
Yes, very, very much at home.
Now we're on the trail again.
At the edge of their peaks, but I still couldn't see to the edge of.
So we are in New Jersey. And it is humid. And I feel like I'm soaking wet and it's not raining.
But there's not as many rocks.
Yay!
But I still couldn't fathom the depths of your love for me. Canyons wide, oceans deep, can't contain all your love for me. No matter how high or far I reach.
We have another announcement.
Just another one. Another one.
You could say it.
1,300 miles.
Yoo-hoo!
And I barely hung on through the night, but just when I thought it was dark.
This is where we stayed last night. They have through hiker, first come, first serve on cabins. And this cabin happens to sleep 16 people. Has a kitchen, tables, and Mike and I slept here on the couches.
We're the only people here.
Yep, we felt kind of guilty, but we were soaking wet. It rained for hours yesterday. Soaking wet.
Soaking wet, right.
Today we are leaving from Rattlesnake Swamp Trail. I can't wait. How about you, Bub? We have to walk on those. We are walking out of the forest. Well, I'm trying to. Yesterday we never had views at all because it rained so much. But that's our first view.
Stars through the very breath I breathe. There's no end to your love for me.
I forgot to mention, or we did, that the people that whose house we stayed at took us up the road from their house and we got to see the New York City skyline.
Yes, it's kind of neat.
Mike had a hard time seeing it at first, but I hope you see it in the picture because it was pretty cool.
Oceans deep, can't contain your love for me. No matter how high.
1922 what? Go for it.
That's it for me.
Or not.
Not that afraid of heights, it's just all uphill from there.
We were just walking down the road. I glanced over and I went, holy cow, that's a turtle. Now we're walking out of the trees to this pond. And the trail goes across that beaver dam. Oh my gosh.
And I scaled all the highest of mountains, and I stood at the edge of their peaks, but I still couldn't see to the edge of your love for me. And I walked on the wildest of waters, and I've sunk to the depths of the sea, but I still couldn't fathom the depths of your love for me. Canyons wide, oceans deep, can't contain all your love for me. No matter how
Brink shelter. We're not staying in the shelter though. We're tenting. There it is. The sun's coming up.
Another morning
Yahoo!
on the trail.
Walking down the trail. And there's a little turtle.
I'm waiting for my run down to just get a thing of water.
We just walked 4 miles into Branchville, New Jersey to have breakfast. And we think we're too early. We got up at 5. I think it's 6:30 now. So, there you are.
Come into the next one. This would have been a good sunrise spot for us. But, okay.
More trees. Here's the test.
This is only a test. So yeah.
That is the Sawyer filter. Let me see. That's a Scenic bag. And actually, the water looks pretty good.
You show it before?
Yeah.
Oh, and me?
And you.
there's no end to your love for me. Where could I run that you wouldn't run after me? How could I fall when you already took the fall for me? Beyond the stars, through the very breath I breathe, there's no end to your love for me. Canyons wide, oceans deep, can't contain your love for me.
Today is 5:30 a.m. We are walking about 7 miles to a town, and then we're taking a shuttle to another town to resupply, because this town we're going to doesn't even have a store. I don't even know what the town is. I think it's a gas station. So it's supposed to rain this afternoon, so we're going to be in a motel tonight. Not out in the rain, we hope. See that circle? Last night I found a tick. I found a tick on me, and Mike just picked it with his fingers and pulled it off, and it kind of scares me. And ticks are out, mosquitoes are out, the bugs are out. Welcome to New Jersey.
And I scaled all the highest of mountains, and I stood at the edge of their peaks, but I still couldn't see to the edge of your love for me. And I walked on the wildest of waters, and I've sunk to the depths of the sea, but I still couldn't fathom the depths of your love for me. Canyons wide, oceans deep,